There you go. Now we're live on the right one.
All right. I've just got a little bit of delay. I'll double check. Alrighty, yeah, we're up.
Here we go. So, as usual, we lost our wonderful introduction.
That's okay. It wasn't that wonderful. We're all right, but we're not that good.
So, as I said before, we're racing at the fictional high-speed ring for the symbolic race of USA. Since it's basically an oval.
It is basically an oval. Most of the turns are completely flat out. The only overtaking opportunity is maybe of the braking zone into turn 3, which starts the sequence of slow right to left. Well, I say slow, relatively slow in terms of this circuit. The right to left switchbacks. One thing that we made sure that we did is because we were at the end of an upgrade cycle and a lot of people got power upgrades with this race coming up, in order to make sure that that upgrade actually performed appropriately compared to all the different cars across the board. What we did is we went through and edited the setups of all the cars and gave them a spec gear ratio set. So all the cars should have the same gear ratio, so their acceleration and things like that should be a function of their grip and weight, and their power and their top speed should be affected by their drag level. So hopefully it makes it so that people are actually getting the appropriate amount of benefit from the upgrades they're putting into their cars. I wanted to make sure that the team owners didn't feel ripped off or maligned by that.
And as we can see from the first practice time, there's not much separation on the top. The
really,
top
really
four
close.
cars are all in the same 10th. It'll be a great track for the Alphas, particularly, and the Hondas, the Accords.
Yep, the
Also
Accord's
maybe
really powerful.
Maybe the Ford Mondeo, the most powerful cars in general.
And some of the cars with lower drag as well is important to remember, because there are cars that are now up above 300 horsepower. For example, Team HRT's VW Vento has more than 300 horsepower, but look at how far down it is because of the awful drag ratio. Be interesting to see what happens here.
Right.
Everybody fairly close, though. Only about a 2.5 second spread between first and last place. That's pretty good.
Yeah. Being such an unusual track will make things really interesting. Also, it's the first track where the estates have a considerable advantage, since they have like 320 horsepower and no aero whatsoever. We're watching Colin McRae at the moment on his outlap. 15 minutes of quali as usual. Onto the final corner, and his lap will start. He's encountering a lot of traffic, especially from Marko Velic in the Alpha.
Ooh, luckily the outside seems to be the preferred line for the entry here, so I don't think he got slowed up too much.
Let's see if we can get rid of the other cars. Now the Alpha is pushing behind him, completely ignoring that he's on a flying lap. Doesn't seem to have lost much time. And also, I think it's beneficial to have some cars ahead of you in this track, if they're not that slow, since you get some draft. The first time posted is a 1:14.625 by Colin McRae.
About 4 seconds a lap exactly slower than the fastest time from the previous practice session.
There we go. Tops the sheets with a 1:14.4. A lot of people are improving. Especially Nathan McKinney. And pretty much everyone, also McRae. We have Nathan McCain. That's a 1:12.3. Kenny Brack in second place and Seki in third. And now Nidell with a 1:11.6. He's probably to another level.
Right. That'll be a little bit closer to an actually representative time in this session here, I'm sure.
And we already have some battle on the track between Carsten Schmidt and I think it's Christensen. Toy. Bila, the wonderful 112.1 is in third place.
Very, very epic by Frank Bila.
It's one of the teams, Team JRA, it's one of the teams that got the drag upgrade.
Yep, they got drag and they have a cheap car and went for drag and power upgrades early in the season, I believe. So the drag definitely appears to be an important thing right here, is what I'm seeing so far.
Championship leader John Newhouse for MSR, now in third place. But the top two, which are Pirro and Nidell, are in a league of their own at the moment. Only two cars with a 110. Lazy also improving. The best sector. Let's check the Lazy. There he is. Oh, it's gonna be really close for the pole. Look at those times. The Lazy, the shocking 110.4, is in the lead. Stuk is improving, Nidell is improving. Let's check Stuk. And the Smart Power Racing BMW. He's in 5th place. Nidell's got some traffic. Approaching the final corner with a toy in the way. It's not gonna move. Wow, and Pirro gets a 110.1. Let's see if anyone can break the 110 wall at this point. And maybe get a 109. Still 7 minutes to go in this quali session.
And the lap is fairly short, and I can't imagine the tires are worth a ton of time.
Ooh, Nidal is 4/10 off his time. He's going for the 109.
Definitely should be in there. Piro's really close to breaking it. He's also up.
Let's check those two. They're really close as well. On the final corners, got some traffic, but he should be alright since he's fairly far away from him. But it's not improving. It doesn't improve, but Nidal, there he is, 109.8. That's a dominant display by Racing Wombats guys. Nidal still improving. Big slide. There's a car spinning.
Oh, it's McCain. Oh, yikes.
Avoided by an inch.
What is a rejoin and a half?
Nidal decides to abort. Let's see, so with 5 minutes and a half to go, we have Nidal on pole, Piro second, then Lazy, Hattori, Stuck, Hoy, Newhouse, Moreno, Müller, and Rick Scott. And this is the top 10.
I'm really interested by the amount of heavier all-wheel drive cars that are up front.
I think it's just the low drag at this point.
Yeah.
Because the Audi is really streamlined in the design compared to the other blockier.
Yeah, I'm seeing that the drag upgrades here are a lot more important than I would have thought they were.
Yeah, it's quite surprising. I would have thought
yeah,
power would be the
everybody in the
preferred
back
choice.
of the field, everybody in the back of the field is in something with like a bad drag ratio, like Tarquini, Menu, Radish, Schmidt. They're all kind of in the boxy, shitty, bad drag cars.
I would have thought power would make the biggest difference here, but it's proving me wrong at the moment. Also, I can say I'm really disappointed by the performance from my team because they should at least be on par with BHP and the Lazy. I think they got some traffic.
It'll be interesting to see how this pans out.
Let's see if there's time for another shot at the pole. 3 minutes and a half to go. Quite a polling performance from Ivan Villiers as well, because I think he topped the practice session, but he's only in 10th place now.
Well, he's equaling his practice time that he managed to get. It's just that everybody else has improved really massively, either from timing a good toe or fuel burn off or something, but he seems to be struggling a little bit.
Nothing much to report at this moment. Only a handful of cars on track. Oh! Oh! Oh!
What the hell was that?
Wow!
Well, we're lucky we don't have an injury and driver damage system because I think Rydell or Brack just fucking killed himself.
That was really stock car-like.
It was like a suicide. Wow.
I think he got a major failure.
He's like somebody who like overcorrected while sliding a car on a 1.5 mile NASCAR oval, just right into the wall and rolling all the way down the main straight.
I was here thinking by myself, I wonder if we'll see any major tire problems on those banked corners, and here we are. I got my answer right on camera. It was massive. Stuck leaving the pits. Might have enough time for a last shot. Let's follow him. Oh, and I didn't notice that my driver's daily has improved as he now is in 3rd place. Must have listened to my complaint.
Very nice. I was like, oh no, he's saying he's gonna fire me live on the air. I should probably do something about that.
Not this time, boss. Took us enough time for his final chance at improving. Let's see. A lot of traffic ahead. I think we have to slow down. There's some people using the final seconds of qualifying as a warm-up session. There you go. I guess Stuck won't be able to improve.
No, definitely not. Look at that.
See if you have other cars on track improving. Maybe with Hoy. Can't really tell from the graphics. If it was R-Factor 1, maybe we'll be able to have some
Ahoy's going
TV
in
style HUD, but it's not available for GPR2, unfortunately. Yeah, it's going in, so quali is over at this point. Let's head to the pits. And there you go. Your pole winner for the race of USA is Steve Nidell.
Only car in the 109s.
Yeah, that was impressive. They also spent a lot of money on new upgrades, so you could kinda see that coming. Then we have Pirro for Impact Racing Team, Felic for RT Solvalau, then Lazy, Hattori, McCain, Stuck, Hoy. Look at those times, they're all extremely close. Then Newhouse, Mueller, Scott, Moreno, Rydell, Bila, Christensen, McRae, Thompson, Sekia, Leland, Breck, Aiello, Schmidt, Radisic, Menu, and finally Gabriele Tarquini.
I'm really shocked by that pace drop off in the second half of the field right there.
Yeah,
there's a noticeable cliff when you get to the cars that have a drag ratio above 3.375 where everybody suddenly gets half a second or more slower. And I do think it is the drag that's doing it. That's very interesting to see.
Yeah, that's the only reason to explain that split. Alright, we're ready to go to the race. We won't have a grid walk on this track, straight to the action. Race 1, 17 laps. Launch by Piero, I think he's already in the lead.
Good launch by Hoy as well. Stuck is bogging down massively. That wasn't been seen before.
Piero takes an instant line.
Easily. I just see what happens with the toe here when Tiff starts to cut down. Myzetic and Lacey going at it behind. They're still side by side. Hattori's right behind them. Should have a good run. He was up on top. Down here into the next left-hander. They're really closing up.
Liddell already attacking to get his first place back. I'll remove my car real quick. Clean start, the back is still pretty strong. For a moment the standings got messed up and I thought we would have to restart the race, but now it's pretty fine.
Up there.
Tori right on the inside of Shana Lazy.
Now the question is, how does GTR2 calculate its reliability, and will this track be tough on cars? Because if it's just a simple function, I know a lot of the times the reliability in these old games is just RPM of engine times, like a percentage.
Yeah, it's pretty much like that. And it's scaled on 4 times the race distance.
We'll have to see what happens.
You might see some bloopers like the Volvo during qualifying.
That'd be awful if that happened in the race. You'd probably collect somebody else.
Piero still in command of the operations. By that straight. Liddell following closely. Felic and Joe. A bit far from the wall. Liddell gets some clean air. He's planning his move. In the background we have 2 cars side by side. It's Newhouse and Hoy for 7th place. Wow, still side by side. Now Newhouse is going to the attack on Channel Lazy. I think we might have an issue with checkpoints on this track because I can see the
Interesting.
The graphics
No
getting
lap
messed up.
time, no lap times populating and things like that.
And I see standings getting messed up every now and then.
Caston's all the way down in 25th, and I don't think that's where he is
Yeah,
on
the
track.
moment
I
he's
hope
last.
not. Yeah. Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
Oh, Stuck. Going for 4th place. Look at that pack of cars.
Fucking awesome racing up front, though.
Yeah. It's a whole bunch of cars. Ooh, hoi. Doing a little show to Van Mulder.
Just a little bit of a love tap, just a kiss.
Now it's starting to side draft. John Newhouse. Let's see if it works. Stay close at the front. We caught it just at the right time. And Nidal is your new leader. The really aggressive move. That was great. Piro was covered off guard from that. Now let's recover. Instead is attacking. Second place, right ahead. On the outside. I think that something must have happened to championship leader John Newhouse because he's now in 20th place.
Yeah, I have no idea what's going on. But he is actually there on track. It doesn't seem to be like a checkpoint or time gating issue.
No, I think there was a mishap with like Boy in the pack. Oh, and there's a big crash, multiple cars out of the race.
Oh no, oh no,
Wow.
oh, whoa, 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 whoa. What is going on here?
I think Stuck just spun from first.
Stuck is outside of the circuit underneath the bleachers, and so is Lauren Aiello, it looks like.
Yeah. Now manages to rejoin the track. I think it's game over for Aiello. He's stuck under the grandstand there.
I wish Hans Stuck was the one that got stuck, because then we could say Stuck was stuck. Stuck. Get ourselves a Stuck there, bud. Oh yeah.
He goes to the leader. Followed by Marcus Veric, who managed to get past Emanuele Pirro. Yeah, and there's a big gap from 3rd to 4th, and Stuck was in 4th, so I guess he just spun and collected the whole field.
Yeah, Aiello's out. Stuck is all the way in the back.
That's really unlucky.
Rick Scott with the fastest lap down in 16th.
I guess it's shown the sleep streaming in the pack.
Wasn't he up to like 8th or 10th at some point? How did he get... Oh, I think I saw him got nudged. And that he probably got
Yeah.
collected.
Oh, no, he's spinning.
Oh, no.
Yeah, looks like the Audis don't like this track too much. Now they're the last 2 spots. Stuck is pitting, it seems. Tire change.
He needs a little bit more than
Some
tires.
damage repair. Yellow is still there under the grandstand. Lap 8.
I can imagine one of those classic images of like a 1980s or 1990s race car driver sitting on their burned out car watching the race go by or something like that. Hi Cole, I guess I'm just here now.
Oh, big slide! Oh, and a big crash.
Ooh, hold it, oh no.
Oh no! Knew how spins to
Oh my
avoid him.
god. Everybody wrecking. Everybody in there wrecking. Come on, Schmidt. Come on, Caston. Come on, Caston. Let's go, Caston. Let's go. The
Yeah,
Chiquita Bananas HRT VW Vento is probably the slowest car here this weekend, and we're going to get points anyway. Somehow.
Yeah, that corner seems to be troublesome for pretty much every car. Once you lose the rear, you can't catch it anymore. Two Alphas of Racing Wombats and RTS are running away.
The Italian Stallions out front on the high-speed track.
Pirro following closely. Might catch them up if they get stuck in the battle. So lazy and Hattori. Yeah, as I said, the Alphas and the Hondas are really the favorites here. Also the Ford and the Mitsubishi are not doing bad. They're still in the battle for the podium. A lot of separation in the field due to those crashes. John Newhouse battling with Carsten Schmidt for the 15th position.
It's good to see. It'd be nice for HRT to get points after all those upgrades, because the drag on that car doesn't seem to make our chances very good this weekend. I expect Newhouse to get to work by Caston pretty good.
There he is. You called it.
Yeah. There you go. Bye bye.
Oh no!
Oh,
That's
who's out?
Felic! Felic is out.
Oh no!
How could that happen? I think he tried the move and lost the rear. Bye bye sponsor bonus. Oh, and also Stuck. Big slide there. Hoy has been passed by Moreno. What is going on in this race?
Oh god, there's a whole pack back here.
Stuck is pitting once again, I think. No, still in track. Pirro trying to catch Nidell. Hattori in third. Amazing fourth. Then Miller. Hoy got back to sixth. Colin McRae was stunning 10th place at the moment. This track with the rain would be total carnage. It looks like Pirro is slowly catching up. Vidal is not too far. We might see a final battle for the win in the final laps. Also Hoy, that V6 Mondeo is really fast around here. Still a bit too soon.
I just wanted Caston to get points. They spent all that money on horsepower and it's not doing anything.
Oh, and Pirro is already there. Pirro is already caught up to Tiffany though.
Oh my god, wow.
That was quick. That was really quick. And he's now leading again. This is gonna be one hell of a battle for the win. As we're approaching lap 14, I guess. Let me check. Yeah. Lazy being passed by Mueller. They're side by side. Still side by side. And Mueller gives way. Oh! I think Vidal spun. I think Vidal spun because he's been passed by a Tori and is now in 3rd place.
Yeah, he had to have had some kind of issue. That left-hander, that one of the only 2 slow corners on the circuit, that left-hander in the middle sector really seems to be giving people trouble.
Yeah. Now Pirro has the win in the back at this point. So needs to hold on to that lead and bring it home. Lap 15 of 17. Vidal already in 2nd place once again. Oh, we must be so disappointed. Tori, a great 3rd place. And Lazy. Hoy is losing a lot of positions. I think it.
A lot. He seems to have some kind of.
Yeah, he has some trouble on the more technical section of the track. Schmidt in 22nd. Schmidt a lap down. I think Vidal is trying the impossible. He's sitting on a lot of ground. He might be able to catch Pierre once again in the final lap. There seems to be quite a bit of rubber banding on this track.
He gets by somebody and they just nibble right back up to you with the slipstream.
Yeah. The leader, Emanuele Pirro, is about to start his final lap. of this race one. Lazy. Nidal, sorry, watching from the distance. Peter's approaching the final corner. There he is, nice and smooth.
Nice and smooth. Hittori doing amazingly today.
And Emanuele Pirro brings home the win for Impact Racing Team. Followed by Tiffany Dell. And then Naoki Hattori.
Really impressed by Hittori.
Miller. Kenny Breck, their impressive 6th place and the win in the Works Cup. All in 7th, then Moreno, Bila, a great 9th place. Rydell completing the 1-2 in the Works Cup for Bowerboard. Then Christensen, McRae, Sekia, Newhouse, and Rick Scott. Radovich for Queen, and all the others. Oh, someone spun on the final corner. I think it's Stuck once again.
Oh no, poor guy.
It was already a lap down though, so. I guess. Yeah. There it is, the final standings. I don't know who had the fastest lap, but we'll check later. Oh, you can see right here. Oh, it was Hattori. Surprisingly.
Lap time's a lot slower than they were in qualifying, for sure.
Yeah, they also, I think they have more fuel.
Uh-huh.
So, final standings for this race. As we saw, Peter got the win, then Nidal, and Naoki Hattori. That might be a heavy blow to the championship standings, because Newhouse is only in 14th place, while Nidal is in 2nd. And before this race there was only a 4-point difference between them, I think. We'll see how things go in race 2.
The reverse race grid is gonna be
It's gonna be great.
stupid.
Let's go. So, grid for race 2 sees Lorana Yellow in 1st place. Then we have Nathan McCain, Carsten Schmidt. So you might be happy about that, Ted.
I'm actually not that happy because I took the because that car's been so reliable to us since we upgraded it. I went ahead and took the I think it was medium A or medium B, finish all races, medium
Yeah.
sponsor objective.
Yeah.
And I really don't want him to get smashed into.
Well,
Because I know he's way slower than everybody else, so I'd almost rather him be starting dead last and just kind of tootle around, you know?
yeah. Well, I've just lost it. I had the same objective, so I
Oh,
don't care
sorry,
anymore.
man.
Then we have Sikia, Bradisic, Christensen, Breck, Stuk, Hoy, Müller. This almost feels like a real reverse grid, to be honest. Newhouse, Thelic, Scott, Alesi, Nidal, Tarquini, McRae, Rydell, Menu, Hattori, Cleland, Moreno, Thompson, Pirun, 24th. Ooh, race 1 winner. We'll have a tough race this time by. And then Bila in last place. Let's head to the race. Here we go. Lights are on. Great loss by McKay.
And Rydell, wow. And like, back on the grid, look at that.
I think
Schmidt's just getting fucking murdered already.
Three wide all around.
I think they're 4 wide. Oh, yeah, we need to lighten that car up or make it less draggy for casting or something. Oh my god. How many that? Look at that. You could see him just dropping like a stone the second they get into third or fourth gear.
Yeah, we're still in the lead. Impressive by the TCM driver. One is following by, second. Riders is in third. Schmidt is dropped to sixth.
Just getting slaughtered already. That's okay. Just needs to finish.
Speed attack Medilda now.
He's probably going to get him the same way that Vittori got him in the previous race around the inside of the last one. Right up here.
Ooh,
I'm
Rydell.
surprised he didn't.
Ooh, back in two positions.
Rydell and Rydell in the back. Ooh.
I'll be 3 wide once again. Nope.
Yeah, you can see that drag on the VW that Schmidt's driving. Look at that. The second they get into fourth or fifth gear, they just start out accelerating.
I think I'm gonna put an actual oval in the schedule for next season.
It would be really funny.
Just for the lows.
One or two laps in, pack's still relatively stuck together here.
Yellow. Impressively enough, he's still in the lead and he's pulling away.
He's pulling away is the thing that's getting me.
It's because of those narrow tires of the Nissan Sentra. Ooh, and as I said, that he's sliding around.
You can't go slow at a straight line if you don't have grip. Taps forehead.
Sekia once again with a shot for the win. Got the win snatched away, I think, Alton Park by James Thompson in the Russian Park car. Well, on the outside, great move. And Ramiro. Hondas is still stuck in the back. Oh, big slide by Kenny Bragg there. Once again, will be a 3 wide.
I hate this. I hate this so much. I did everything.
Look
I
at
did
the speed
everything
differential.
right. I did everything right. I got.
Oh no! And we rolled.
Oh no!
He's still in the race.
No! This is exactly what I didn't want to happen.
Somehow he saved it.
What is going on?
That was a near-death experience for Carsten Schmidt.
He's probably got a fucking concussion.
What's going on? Gotta finish the race. At least he just tried to pit maneuver him on a bank corner. At like 240 kph. You could reach out for a temporary order in some states. Yellow still leading solidly. Sekia in second place with the King in third. We got already fourth place. Stuck still holding on in this race. Insane. And as I say, exactly as I say that. Oh no. Oh, and another car spins out. It's an Audi. The other brakes go. I'm sorry for small ball racing. I'll shut up from now on. Yep, I definitely have to shut up. Oh no. Disaster strikes once again for the BMW driver. He finds himself in 24th place. In the meantime, McCain is leading the race. Really trying to catch up in circle. Got some good slipstream now. He might make it. Also Hoy overtaking Sekia. I don't see Miguel anymore. There he is. I made another mistake. Sekia really lose there. Another spin. This time it's Rydell. Wow. As the good old Murray Walker would say, oh my goodness, this is fantastic.
Yeah, I love that.
Lots of action on this track.
I love how the second you say, "Oh yeah, look, he's doing good," he just obliterates him.
I'm really sorry.
I had my mic muted because I was laughing for like a minute and a half solid. Oh, that's unbelievable.
The yellow takes the lead once again. UTNM really wants this win. I should shut up when approaching that corner. You don't know what's gonna end. Ooh, the horn goes by as well. Oh, he got for ooh! Trying the lunge on Nathan McCain, and he walks. Now the Mondale is leading the race. And Barrel's double facing.
Oh, there you go, there you go.
Oh, there's another spin in the back. It seems Stuck just pit maneuvered. Poor James Thompson.
Oh man, he was doing so well too. Thompson and Biella in those older Mark Toyota Corollas have been doing really well this series.
Yeah. It was really aggressive. Boy trying to form a gap. I'll be able to do it due to the immense power of the V6.
Big old single overhead cam. Having 2 cams is a European piece of propaganda.
You can't really fly away on this track.
No, you can't do anything to get away.
The slipstream is this sort of rubber band effect that goes on and on and on. Look at that forecast. And gets third place. So lazy trying to move on Sekia. The alphas are coming. 3 wide here. Oh! This doesn't end well usually. Oh no. My driver spun once again. This time he manages to keep it on track at least. Nathan McCain really close to Hoy now. I think I just brake checked Nathan McCain there. I don't know if it was intentional, but that was great strategy by the Ford driver. Vidal shows he's really mastering this corner today. Once again, another incredible overtake, and oh, McCain speeds. Oh, and he hits. Oh, Sekia gets stuck right behind him. Oh, that's a big pile up. That's a big pile up. Oh. What are you doing, Nathan? You were the greatest driver to have ever lived once. Oh. Isn't the lazy in all of this? Oh, no. Sorry. Okay, messed up. It's Squirrel leading the race. The middle in second. And a yellow still in third. Lazy. John Newhouse, which is now in 5th place. All the cars all held up by Nathan McCain's spin. I don't even know what lap is it anymore. Lap 11. Oh, there's another spin there. This time it's Sekia. Now that's some damage for the clash. Making like a... It's really unfortunate for a big driver. Look at that! I yelled though because of the slipstream. He was trying to attack Tiffany there, the current points leader. The yellow only has a 13th place as his best finish, so a podium would be great. Thor in 6th place, great weekend for the guys at Don Honda. McLean 7th. I'll go for a double points finish. And with 30 minutes, being attacked by Peter now. Peter takes 1st place. Going 3 wide into the final corner. Doesn't look good. So Penny back. Overtakes Martin Verge. 2 Toms. 2 Jonas. Miller goes by. In the meantime, Tiffany Dell is leading the race. It's gonna be another battle for the win. Suke is dropping like a stone. Now he's being attacked by his teammate Tom Christensen. Definitely has some damage on their car. Now Moreno as well. There he goes.
Coming down to the last few laps here, it definitely seems like everybody's done the same thing they did last race and kind of separated into cells because of all the smaller crashes or even just differences in pace and stuff like that.
Yeah. Let's see if Nidal can bring it home.
Hoy is way far back. I doubt he would manage to lose that lead in 3 laps.
Lazy.
But Hoy has been really fast this weekend, too. Ooh. Lacy by Aiello. And neither of them spun. Normally people do when they try it there.
Still few laps left. I will shut up if I was you. Don't want any retaliation from the team managers. They're gonna say it's our fault. There's a battle for second place shaping up, it seems. As we are approaching lap 15. Tarquini is in the points. Schmidt attacking Champalan.
That's unusual. He's actually overtaking somebody. I'm almost proud.
A yellow. Yellow his, got his place back. And he's also overtaking Will Hoy, so he's now in second place. Who knows, he might be able to catch up with Tiffany Dell if he makes some mistakes. But it's 2 laps to go now. Might be a little too late. He'd have a huge lead. Yellow cleaning with his nails. For this second place. Now Hoy is attacking again. There he is, clean move by Hoy. Yellow is back to third place. Now he has to defend from BHP and Jean Lazy.
They're all pretty backed up here.
Yeah, it's gonna be tight for the podium.
One more lap, 2 more laps?
I think it's final lap. Yep, final lap. Easy. Find the power move.
If I was a yellow, I would just let that go. He doesn't need to defend too hard. He's already in a really, really good position compared to that.
It might be their first podium.
Yeah.
So
He'll get one at the rate that's been improving. You got to remember up front the prize money is way better, and you need that to keep improving. Oh,
that was really unfortunate. Oh, he might keep his 4th place.
come on,
Oh, there's a crash. There's a crash in the back. It's Newhouse. And Moreno. Oh, and Kenny Brack.
Oh, a whole bunch of people in there.
Yeah, they were trying to avoid poor Yellow enjoying it. There is a final corner for Tiffy.
They'll tighten up everything for the last couple points paying positions in there.
And Tiffy Dell wins race 2.
Very solid
Here
drive.
back speed ring. Hoy. It's second place. And then Jean Lazy. Rounding the podium. Poor Yellow tried everything he could, but in the end he gets away with a 4th place. Really very respectable for that team. Pirro in 5th. And yet Newhouse and Tori on the line. Colin McGreen 8th. Moreno, Black, Felix, Topin, Christensen, and Mueller. And all the other guys. Now Stuck is stuck behind Tiffany there, who's heading to the pits. And there we go. Race is over.
Wow.
So fastest lap was by Kenny Brack. Wow.
Yeah, that's interesting.
So we have winner Tiffany Dell for Racing Wombats, and now I think he has a huge lead in the championship.
Yes.
Then Will Hoy for Gravel Trap Racing in second place, and then Jean Lazy for PHP team in third place. Then we have Yellow, Pirro, Newhouse, Satori, McCree, Moreno, Brack, Velic, Darquini, Sekia, Christensen, and Ivan Müller rounding the points. Works Cup win went to I think Kenny Brack. Yeah, Kenny Brack. no retirements in this race, which is
Yeah.
quite surprising, given that incredible crash from Schmidt. Alright.
Yeah, I don't even know how he finished that. I don't have the faintest like inkling of a clue how he finished that.
Yeah, we just got the news and he's being transported to the nearest hospital for some checks.
Made himself brain
He
dead
got out
with
of the
that
car.
one.
He got out of the car and thought he
Car
was.
just
It
collapsed.
was in 1969 for some reason. So let's see where we have our next race, and it's the race of Australia at Horan Park. So stay tuned. I'll let you know where the next race is. And for today, I think it's everything. See you next time.
Good job, guys. Bye bye.